Camo, when did you first hear about Mia, man? What'd you think when you first heard her?
While I was in the military, I'd already knew about Mystical in high school, but when the No Limit soldiers ranks started unfolding and more was, uh, unveiled to us. Yeah, I mean, I I kind of look at her like a Eve, and what I mean by that is, those females that can stand in any cipher in the midst of the hardest dudes. I'm talking about like dangerous bars type stuff. You know what I mean? And not bat an eyelash, not back down, hold her own, even maybe send some of them with their head between their legs. And that's what I always thought was super impressive about her is the high energy and delivery that could stand with any dude, as females are trying to, get their foothold in the game and stuff. She was definitely like, oh nah, we don't play about this. This is for real, for real. Like she was a soldier for real.
Well, speaking of that, BA, she had to work with a lot of heavy hitters on No Limit, man. Tell me where she ranked among those heavy hitters for you.
It's funny you bring this up. Me and Kevin talked about this offline uh, last week. I was just thinking about No Limit, and everybody always thinks about Mystical, right? But nobody accused Mystical of being the greatest writer or even greater lyricist. Like to me, Mystical's in a class by itself. It's all about stage presence, delivery. So when you talk about No Limit, it really comes down to three people. It comes to Mac, Mia, Fiend. So if you look at the way they write, Mac might be the greatest writer. Mia might be the second best. Fiend might be the third. But that order flips when you start talking about bars, right? Fiend probably the first, but Mia's always second. Mia X can hold her own on any song, including when Snoop came to No Limit. She was on everybody's feature. Never have you ever said in a whole No Limit album, no matter what song it was, where there were multiple No Limit artists, tell me what song Mia had the worst verse. And that's excluding any song with Silk on it. Because that's always the easy pick, right? So excluding any song with Silk on it, right? When has Mia X ever dropped the like she says something of being the lady alligator? I just always thought about that. Like for that to kind of be a little tagline, it suits her very well, right? It suits her very well. So Mia's a heavy spinner, man, for sure. And I don't care who you put her in a room with or on a song with, she a problem.
Yeah, I used to think the same thing, man. That was the first time I heard her was listening with the No Limit explosion when it came out. And she was so much fun to listen to because she brought so much energy. Like I know you have Mystical, so you definitely, if you're on a song with Mystical, you definitely can't be lacking the energy.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter who she was on a song with. She brought energy every time she came on there, and she repped No Limit hard. Like I really appreciated how hard she repped that label.
Yeah.
Stayed in the camouflage. This
She was,
camouflage all the time with the tape. Show it.
I
Here.
mean, she was a great person to be on a label because she did her job every time.
Yeah.
Every time, no matter
And
where she was on, what track she was on, no matter what they asked her to do, she did her job. And like you said, she was the best verse on some of those tracks.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Camo, what's up, man?
Oh no, I was just saying the fact that she was the only female around that squad, that was probably perfect for her. I mean, not taking nothing away from how hard she went, because you could, I mean, you could have just been whacked and it would have been like, nah, we let you on a couple songs. But yeah, they were never gonna tell. I don't feel, like, nah, Mia, that's enough verses from you. We gotten you on enough songs. I don't feel like that was ever said.
I think
Yeah.
anytime she was in the studio and available, hey, here's the subject. Can you write it
So
now? You need to come back tomorrow.
so you don't think she got a meal?
No.
Sorry, not sorry.